Now, I'm going to be first to admit, I am not a huge master when it comes to the Marth ICs matchup. But I do know a lot of Marths like this stage. The moving platform gives them a lot of ability to combo, as well as get some nice forward smash fouls up pretty easily. Going into this match, though, we'd see slight lead for Corn right now. Corn's doing, I think, a better job of getting and holding center stage. Hat's going to try to have to get in and play around what Corn can do. Getting a nice down smash right there. Doesn't really get anything on edge guard, though. Nice low platform right there. Really helped Corn out because it was so low that the Blizzard covered it. Hat couldn't really use it to get in right there. But, Hat gets him separated. Looks like, no, he lets Nana come back on stage, but forward smash. That's always a really big danger. Anytime I try to edge guard Nana or try to punish Nana, you're focused on that one thing. Sopo just comes back around and gets the punish. And, got the first wobble of the set. That was a really weak wobble ending. It looked like Hat might have been able to live. He was ready.
Corn was talking to Hat, seeing if he would just surrender that stock. Probably, I don't know.
Hat actually gets the cleanest down tilt I've ever seen against Ices. Just interrupting that up B immediately, just separating the two. It's a nice stock from him. Few jabs in place, probably not what he wants. But,
Wow.
Another classic Ices trick, the throw into immediately Nana fair off stage. Sometimes you get lucky and you get that nice straight down hitbox. That is falling there. Situations like that where you have one Ices on platform, one below you, and you're just kind of like standing there trying to get a hit stun. It's not always sure what to do. I like what Hat does right there, going for the Nana air, trying to hit Popo instead of Nana.
Definitely the strategy in this matchup. Trying to make sure they don't get into situations like these.
It's going to be another wobble from Corn. See if he'll be able to finish off slightly stronger this time. It's going to put him up 3 stocks to 1. Can Hat's Marth make the comeback? We'll see. Well, Hat's already got them separated, but he's focusing in on Popo real quick. He waits for the down smash, trying to get to down air. Again, he's just sitting there waiting to try to punish Sopo. If he was being more successful with it, I would be praising him a little bit more, but maybe sometimes you just gotta go after Nana. Gets him separated. It's a really easy edge guard situation for Marth right there. Icy only really has one real thing that can come back from that. Another edge guard situation for Corn, but Hat gets back in. The moment you get one hit in, they're separated. You can just try to combo Popo and Nana as much as you want.
That's the Nana stop.
You know, earlier I was thinking this matchup looked really in Corn's favor, but it could be last stock very soon here. Hat whips the forward smash and gets down smash forward, no big deal. Another easy edge guard situation. Corn mixes up with the air dodge, good stuff for him, but Hat's still able to cover it. Incredibly difficult to get back in those situations. Nice air dodge out, but Hat just kind of like sat there and waited to see what he would do. Tipper up tilt will actually kill at that percent. Surprise me. Hat's got them separated. Oh my god, this could be a 3-stock comeback. Corn gets the grab. Corn's got center stage again. All right. That tipper killing Nana.
But just a little bit too late for Hat.
You can't forget that Ice Climber smash attacks are pretty good.
Yeah, very strong.
Even when it's just Popo, slapping. But Hat almost bringing a 3-1 stock game back. Very good stuff to him. Looks like he's gonna keep Marth in the game too, though. He seems confident he's gonna be able to do this. Yoshi's story for his counter pick. Very good Marth stage. Very small blast zones. Means forward smash are going to kill that much earlier. I think if Hat could be a little bit better at not getting into some of these wobble setups, it would be cool.
Good save by Corn, but Nana still dies regardless.
Nana AI is not the greatest. Sometimes you try your hardest, but she just wants to go off stage. She wants to go off stage. You can't really do much.
But I definitely like what Korn tried to do there with the up B. So.
Yep. Hat, and again another edge situation. Yeah, Sopo can really only side B back like that. He's just got to keep throwing out hitboxes until they eventually die. Korn gets the grab, but Hat able to mash out quickly. Up. Power shields that there, gets the grab, but then Nana just knocks him off. Get away from my brother. Very good on Korn. Getting the reverse hitbox, the forward smash, making it less predictable with DI. Oh, Hat's got them separated again. I feel like the story of this game is Hat does something to get them separated, and then just whatever ice climber he isn't looking at is the one that just hits him in the back and punishes him for it. Oh, got another down air. Down air is looking really good right now. A lot of hit lag, so that even when it does hit, if it hits them or if it just hits them on shield, it means it's a lot of time before they can act out of it. Seems to be really good at getting those separated. Hat just throwing out some forward smashes, letting Korn run into him whenever he wants. Hat's got them separated. He goes for a nair, not really hitting much, but gets the Nana kill. That's really important. Up. Even at this percent, I mean, a good up smash, a good down smash from Sopo, maybe knock him off stage. It's not impossible for Korn to maybe take this stock, but Hat's got the clear advantage right here. Hat's just sitting in the center stage, wanting to keep that. Tipper up air, we're kill at 176%. No big deal. Up! Forward tilt. But Randall comes in to save the day, actually. Not only did Randall save the day, Hat was able to get center stage and then separate them off that. Alright, I like that. Waiting for Korn to try to do some kind of edge guard option. He just holds the ledge, jumps up, neutral air, works it out. Alright, 2 stocks to 2. This game, again, looks like it can go to anyone. Really nice shield drop fair by Hat. Hat's got them separated, though. He can keep this combo going, and Korn takes center stage again. Hat's going to have to work a little bit harder. I really love grabs like that in any Ices matchup, where you can just throw them and you'll throw one, but you'll just hit the other one because of the hitboxes. All right, but again, Korn's down to Sopo, but we've seen this game that Korn's been able to even sometimes put in a little bit of work, make it a little bit harder for Hat to finish off the stock, but it looks like really any good tilt forward smash now, looks like it'll probably do it. Korn gets a spot dodge, but Hat shields the punish. Korn dying off top again. 2 stocks to 1. Looks like Hat is in position to take this game. That dancing blade's really interesting option. But again, Hat gets the grab on one of them, but the other ice climber slips out, slips smacks and gets the punish. Wave dash forward smash, got knock Hat off stage. Korn's just holding the stage right now, not letting Hat get back on. All right, we got a last stock situation for game 2. Let's see. Hat can pull this one out. Up. Korn's still holding center stage, but Hat now has it. I would love to say what just happened, but a little too quick for me to react. Nice back air into down air. Hit Popo, the more important one. Looks like we're on the FD. Hat's going to be keeping this Marth pit. I'll have to ask him about why later. But we have less platform for Marth to move around on. If Korn is able to get center stage, like he's been doing pretty good at these past 2 games, Marth's going to have less avenues of way to approach him. It's going to be a lot easier to do icy desync setups like that. Second time in a row, he goes for that Blizzard approach. Oh, gets the grab. He can keep Hat. Again, Hat gets the grab on Nana. And then just Sopo comes back, but unfortunately SD coming from Korn right there. Giving Hat the early lead. Hat's just sitting near the ledge. He's just like, I want this, but Korn gets the grab, gets the wobble. Immediate momentum shift in his favor. All right. right, coming back in. Hat immediately goes in, going for these grabs. He's got them separated. See if he can make something off this. Up. Nope, they're back together again. Get a nice string going on Popo. Takes time out of his day to grab mana while he's at it. Just to grab into another wall was head on. If I knew more about how ice climbers work, I could probably explain why that was a genius move by Corn. But unfortunately, I am not good enough at this game to appreciate a genius like that. Hat just goes in, goes for grab. Separates him with a quick forward air. It's a good option, but he doesn't get to hit Nana with it as well, so... Hat's doing a really good job of trying to, like, wait out Corn's options when Corn's edge guarding him, and he comes in with these rising fairs, rising nairs. If the forward smash doesn't work the first time, try it the second time, try it the third time, and try it the fourth time, and hit Nana with it. Another easy edge guard situation for Hat. Ooh, but Corn's actually able to slip the ledge right from under him up, and he gets a grab. Corn tries to make something off this. This little Sopo combo. He wants to stretch out this lead as long as he can and make it as big and wide as he can. Spot dodging the grab. Very good by Corn. But air dodging the stage. Doesn't necessarily grab it, doesn't come right back on. Second time it happened this game. Really unfortunate for him. But the game's still looking pretty close to even. Again, right there, as I talked about why FD is a good counterpick in this matchup, Corn was just kind of standing there doing ice climbers things, and Hat really tried to go in the only real way he can because there's no platforms, and he still got punished for it. Corn's just doing a good job right now holding center stage, trying to force Hat into these unfavorable approaches. I like this time Corn switches up what he's been doing. Normally he stays at the ledge, throws something out, sometimes gets punished, but he backs up, waits for the rising fair from Hat. Good adaptation right now by Corn. Again, Hat's just having a lot harder time with his Marth on this stage. Nana likes to throw in a little taunt right there. Happens sometimes. Hat's got them separated right now, but ooh. Another edge guard situation. They go high, gets a forward smash to punish it. Ends up trading with Nana. Fortunately, he is unable to keep that separation going, and the moment they come back together, just one grab. This is going to be game 4 on Battlefield. Hat is sticking Marth. He wants to place well playing Marth, or he wants to be out at, I want to say this is 5th as much. But Hat's got the center stage right now and actually able to get a nice combo. Forward air, forward air, forward air, into down air right there. Hat's doing a lot of like short hop double fair, just trying to get a lot of pressure on Ices right now. Really using these platforms to his advantage. Hat going in for another shield drop fair. Gets some use off it. Doesn't really go too far. Corn's in an edge guard situation now. Again, Corn predicted the rising fair, backed up to try to punish it. He does end up losing Nana, unfortunately, but he does end up getting the kill. So 3 stocks to 3. You can see, hopefully, if you're Corn right now, you're trying to get as much percent as you can while you're Soko before this stock loses. But your Hat, you're trying to finish it off as soon as you can. I like how as Soko, Corn's not really like, he's not trying to like run up approach or anything real crazy. He's just running around trying to wait to see what Hat does and then punish him for it. Really, really nice. Hat gets to center stage and gets a nice forward smash to finish the edge guard. With both Ice Climbers back, Hat's going to be returning back to his favorite platform, the right platform. Try to put some pressure on these Ice Climbers from above and try to get them separated before he goes in. Nice dancing blade. It's a really interesting choice right there for him to separate it, but Popo was able to cut out and then punish with a wobble. All right, this is going to be 2 stocks to 2. This is finished. Hat's Marth might be able to bring this to game 5. You can see, Ooh, that match was really good on Hattie. Really unfortunate. He could have gone to another wobble set right there. But combos Nana but gets interrupted by Popo. Popo's like, no, don't do that to my sister. I want her. I need her. I want to wobble you. Again, in those situations, it's really hard for Sopo to try to come back to the stage. So being able to throw out moves like Marth's neutral B or Marth's forward smash is really effective. But right now, Corn's returning the favor by trying to get this nice sit guard on Hat, edge guard on Hat. It's going to be a last stock situation. This is Hat's tournament stock right now. Corn takes this. He's going to be moving on, but Hat, of course, really does not want that to happen. He's playing it safe, trying to go for platform to platform. Corn is choosing his moments to go in right now, and that's working out really well for him. All right, Hat gets the grab on Popo. Fortunately, it's going to be harder for him to juice touch. Nana just stands still and needs a forward smash. All right, just Sopo left. Let's see if looks like Hat's going to be able to probably finish on this game. But, oh, Corn Sopo might be able to do something with this edge guard right here. Ooh, Corn just misses the down smash right there. That's got to be very sad for him. Corn gets another down smash, another edge guard opportunity here. Marth not known for his ability to not get edge guard. Sorry. Both players are just going back and forth trading of just center stage down throws and who's trying to edge guard who right now. Hat's going for a lot of dares this game, I've noticed. All right, that back air's going to take it for Corn. 3-1. Hat's going to be out at whatever position this is. I'm not entirely sure.
This is quarters, so this should be
fifth?
Oh, yeah.
Fifth?
Yeah.